watching Let's Chat.
Time now to spend a few minutes with our friend Willie LeBon. Willie is with QuikCare Medical on West Kent Street, right across from the Publix over in North Chattanooga. You can't miss it. Willie LeBon, good morning. We're going to jump into it. I got to ask you about flu. Are you seeing a lot of the flu cases as we get closer and closer to the end of the month?
So we saw a rise in flu about 3 weeks ago, and now unfortunately COVID is coming back up. So we're still seeing some flu, but a lot of COVID now.
A lot of COVID, as in a dramatic increase over what you saw, say, 6 weeks ago?
Yes, yes.
How dramatic? I know you don't have those numbers right on top of you, but pretty healthy increase.
Yeah, probably about 75–80%.
Wow, that's quite an increase.
So yeah, it had taken a dive and now it's back up again, unfortunately. So.
Just sort of like the previous variants seem to do. So, all right, we're going to rely on you to keep us posted on that. Getting into a new year, a lot of people make New Year's resolutions, including how to make yourself look younger, thinner, fitter. And really, what else is there you want? I mean, younger, fitter, thinner, and you have some products here to help do all of that for both men and women.
Yes.
And this process, using these products, is a lot easier than it used to be, right?
Absolutely, 100%. I mean, you can do a lot with products available and also procedures available these days. Before, it was almost like a facelift was the only alternative. Now we got so many things that are available actually to kind of delay that process or just eliminate it altogether, depending on what you want to do.
You essentially sort of have the equivalent of facelift in a bottle. I know that's an exaggeration, but not as big a one as you would think. You can do this stuff in the privacy of your home.
Sure.
It's for men and for women.
Yes.
But I got to ask you, men, and we all know we make the worst patients. You know that. You know that. We just make the worst patients.
Sure.
How do you simplify this process for a man about improving the skin tone, doing this and doing that? You can't give them 8 or 10 things.
No, absolutely.
They will screw it up.
Yes, and my husband is one of those that will say, hey, just give me 1 or 2 things, maybe 3 at the most, and that's it. So that's what we do is literally, depending on what your skincare needs are, we literally put 2 or 3 products together at the most, and this is your routine, and this is it.
All right, I want to look younger with fewer wrinkles and fewer crow's nests or crow lines, whatever you call them. So what 2 products are you going to give me?
So there's a combination of things. I mean, first I ask you, what do you use? Are you using anything?
Nothing. I don't use a thing.
So you definitely need a cleaner, and a cleaner is can also be an exfoliator. You can also add a toner if you want to. Otherwise, you can just do like a quick serum, which is this right here. This is a red ginseng plant stem cell, which is actually very nice. It nourishes the skin. And then after that, we just give you this, which is a glycolic moisturizer, which at the same time that exfoliates, it also moisturizes. And then this is all you need. You can put a sunblock on top and you're good to go.
So you don't have to worry about a whole lot of time involved with this.
No, not at all.
I'm still laughing over you asked me what I use. Absolutely nothing. But we only have a few seconds left. But psychologically, mentally, emotionally, this is good for you when you do something like this.
Oh, absolutely. Actually, a study came out saying that Botox is just as effective as antidepressants. Yeah.
Really?
Yes. Because it increases your confidence, it makes you feel better, and when you feel better, when you look better, you feel better. It's literally that simple. And then you start actually making other changes, like eating better, and taking care of yourself, and all that accumulates and
makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Find out how to take the first steps. Visit Willie LeBon at QuikCare over on West Kent Street, across from Publix, basically in North Chattanooga. MyQuikCare.com will get you in touch. MyQuikCare.com.